As the seventh largest city here in the United States, San Antonio, Texas offers a plethora of choices for you and your family when it comes to buying a new house. And for these choices, you can look at existing homes, which there are an abundance of all over the city, and there are also a ton of new construction homes. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 6 reasons why you should be considering buying a new construction house. So let's get after it. Hey y'all, if you're brand new to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in San Antonio, Texas, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell icon so you can be the first to learn about the current market right here in San Antonio, Texas. My name is Brock, and I'm getting phone calls, texts, and emails all of the time from folks just like you who are looking to make their move to San Antonio, Texas, and I just love when that happens. So whether you're moving in the next 7 days or maybe in the next 7 months, please feel free to give me a phone call, shoot me over a text, or send me an email so I can help you and your family make a smooth move to San Antonio, Texas. Now, as someone who has bought a couple of new construction homes for myself, as well as helped several other families buy new construction homes for themselves and their families, I do like the new construction space when it comes to buying a house. And here are 6 reasons why I think you should consider a new construction house whenever you start your home buying process. Now, the first reason here is the fact that a new house has a low maintenance cost. Now, when you buy a new construction house, of course, everything in that home is brand spanking new. So that leads to a lower maintenance cost because you've got a new roof, new foundation, all the electrical, plumbing, and HVAC is all brand new. So you should have theoretically no issues when it comes to all of those systems and components in your house. Now, of course, there may be some issues, and we'll address that in here in just a moment. But because everything is brand new, you have a lot of deferred maintenance when it comes to the house, and therefore you shouldn't have to really replace any of those items, especially out of pocket, when it comes to things that may or may not break in the house. Now, if something does break, this leads us to the second reason you should buy a new house, and that's because there is a warranty on all of the homes. Now, most builders here in the San Antonio area offer a 1, 2, and 10 warranty, meaning that the first year of ownership, it's kind of like a bumper to bumper warranty on the house. So basically, anything and everything that could break on the house is almost always covered under the warranty program. Now, of course, each builder has some exclusions. I don't think they normally cover things like paint. So if you're moving in, you scratch the walls, I don't think they cover that in most cases. But a lot of builders do offer some free paint for you to make those touch-ups as needed whenever you do enter the home. But just about everything else when it comes to electrical, HVAC, if there's an issue with the shingles on the roof, the builder will correct those items whenever you submit a warranty claim to the builder. Now, for the 2-year, that usually kind of goes to the major components of electrical, HVAC, and those items. And then the 10-year tends to go to the structure of the house, so the foundation and the roof and those kind of items. But each warranty can be a little bit different from one another. So whenever we go look for your new house, we will talk to the builder representative and make sure to fully understand what their warranty covers and does not cover for that matter. Now, this leads us to the third reason why you should buy a new construction house, which is the fact that they are energy efficient. Now, all of the energy efficiencies are changing all of the time. New technology and better products are always coming out to make, the air conditioner more efficient and produce colder air, all those kinds of things. So with these new energy efficiencies coming out, the builders will adopt those new regulations and rules and requirements as they come out and build these homes, as they are having to build these homes to these new energy efficient standards. Now, because the home is more energy efficient, it does tend to lead to you saving some money when it comes to your utility bills every single month. Of course, that is dependent on you and your family's usage there, but in general, it does lead to more savings, and it also helps to keep your house cooler in the summer and a little bit warmer in the winter, depending on, of course, your lifestyle and how you like to keep your house. Now, the fourth reason why you should consider buying a new construction house is for the fact that a lot of these communities have top amenities in the neighborhood. Now, a lot of these communities often have a pool and a playground for the families, but I've also seen several items such as a gym for the community. I've seen hiking and biking trails. I've also seen event spaces where you can host birthday parties and family gatherings or just gatherings in general. So there are often a lot of great amenities that comes with the new neighborhoods. Of course, there are some neighborhoods that don't offer this at all, unfortunately, but for the most part, you will see a park or playground for the kids and or a pool at minimum. Now, the fifth reason why you should consider buying a new construction house is for the flexibility of time when it comes to purchasing a house, right? Now, in the new construction space, a lot of the builders, especially right now here in early 2024, now these builders have homes that are completely done with construction and they are move-in ready, so they can be available for you to move in as little as 30 days, but they also have other homes that are just beginning the construction process and can be, move in ready in about 4 to 6 months, depending on the builder there. So regardless of your timeline, there are usually a lot of homes that are available, and you can kind of pick and choose, your time frame depending on you and your family's needs. So there are just an incredible amount of options on the availability time front, whereas on the existing home sales, they're generally only available for the next 30 to 45 days. So if you've got a longer time frame, that can, delay the home search process, because those homes that you're looking at today may not necessarily be there in the next 60 to 90 days whenever you and your family are actually moving to San Antonio. Now, the sixth and final reason why you should consider buying a new construction house is because of the cost as well as the builder incentives that are often given. Now, when it comes to new construction, of course, a lot of the homes here are about the same price, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on the builder and location, than an existing home. So in my opinion, I would much rather prefer a new home that has new amenities, a warranty, everything is brand new, versus paying the same amount or maybe more for an existing home. Now, of course, the price of a new construction home is very dependent on the builder and the location. And of course, there are existing homes that are higher and lower priced. Of course, there are just a number of homes all over San Antonio. But in general, the cost to buy a new construction house is about the same as an existing home. But again, you get everything brand new. You get a warranty, you get those top amenities that we've mentioned. And my favorite part about it is oftentimes, especially right now, the builders are offering huge incentives. I know the interest rates have been high, but a lot of the builders around the area are buying down interest rates for their buyers. They're giving additional money at closing to help cover closing costs. They're giving things away like appliances, sometimes blinds. They're giving away a sprinkler system. So they're giving all kinds of incentives out there. And unfortunately, those incentives are changing all of the time. So if you would like the latest updates on incentives for a particular builder, please give me, an email, shoot me over a text, or send me a call, and I would be more than happy to get those incentives over to you. However, what I'm getting at here is that these incentives you're not necessarily going to get on the existing home side. Sure, you may be able to negotiate some of those things in, the contract with the sellers, but these builders are giving away a lot of great incentives in most cases, and it just makes it all the more attractive to go look at a new construction house. So those are the 6 reasons why I think you should consider buying a new construction house. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on something I may have missed. What are the other reasons that you can think of out there why you would buy a new construction house? And if you could please share this with a friend or family member that may be looking to buy a new construction house, maybe this will help them kind of understand some other viewpoints. But regardless, I wanted to thank you for your time today. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to learn about the current market here in San Antonio, Texas. I hope you have an incredible day, and I can't wait to help you make a smooth move to San Antonio.